Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Today I want to talk about UFC 171, give a quick little review of what I thought of it. And if you have not watched it, get the fuck out of here. Leave. I'm gonna spoil the shit out of it for you. So, because I actually give a crap about spoilers. I know myself, and I get mad when other people spoil stuff for me. So, yeah, I'm gonna spoil the whole, well, not the whole event, but a lot of the events. So, all right, get out. Okay. Anyways, now that you're out. Let's start early on. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good card. I don't know why I was just kind of underwhelmed the way certain fights ended, and overall, I thought I was like, all right. Luckily, the main event made up for the kind of like quick, lame finishes in the first two fights. At least with okay, the fight I was disappointed with the most was Carlos Condit versus Tyron Woodley, and I thought my prediction beforehand was that Carlos was going to beat him slowly and steadily. Was going to do that thing where he's going to fight off the stronger guy and eventually just win a decision. And I honestly thought he was on his way to doing that. I really did. And Tyrone got some really good shots in. And ultimately, what happened was Tyrone, I believe, blew the knee of Carlos Condit out because he kicked him. And I think it was the opposite knee. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please tell me. I believe he kicked I believe he kicked his left knee, but his right knee blew out because of the balancing or something like that. I believe. I think that's what Joe Rogan said. I'm not sure though. So either way, lame finish. I hate when fights finish from injury. That's stupid and lame, and it doesn't deserve to be like that. A la Anderson Silva, so he wide mended. It's this kind of lame finish where you don't really see the whole fight. Injury is stupid. It's not really a win, so I don't think he should. I mean, it's a win, right? But he didn't train to destroy ACLs. He didn't train to blow out other people's ACLs. Yeah, I don't think he should get the title shot. I'm not really with that. And then so that was just a disappointing ending. I thought in general, if he beat him like fair and square, like the whole fight, went through the whole fight, won it by decision, or knocked him the fuck out, that would have been cool, But this injury thing is lame. The other fight I was disappointed in was the Hector Lombard fight versus Shields. I so wanted Shields to get knocked the fuck out. I hate Shields. He's such a boring fighter. Can't stand him. And I thought maybe Lombard had a good chance of knocking him out. What I thought was going to happen was I thought Jake was going to basically dry hump him to victory, like a decision. But luckily that didn't happen, and Jake lost the decision. But it was still kind of a boring-ish fight. I know Joe Rogan was saying, it wasn't, he said it, but he said it after I thought it, when Lombard was on top, he didn't really do crap, he didn't try to finish, he just did enough to win, and I was like, alright, well, at least he won, because I hate Jake Shields, so, like I said, lame fight, but, I like the finish on that, I like the decision. So, then, what other big fight was there? Oh, Diego Sanchez versus, I forgot who he was fighting. That I don't want to talk about that fight. That fight was just okay. It wasn't. It was kind of disappointing after the Melendez fight. That you get another guy that's again did the right thing, tactical, and slowly beat him down. That was it. I don't know. I don't have much to say about that fight. I didn't really care either way it went. I just thought the fight wasn't that entertaining. And then the final fight was freaking awesome, and that was Hendricks versus Robbie Lawler. And that was fucking way better than I thought. I honestly thought Hendricks was going to win a boring decision. But this is like fucking awesome. I thought they were kind of just standing in front of each other the entire time. Did you notice that? And it was kind of like, wow, they're not even. I mean, they were definitely moving around, but it was pretty slugfestish, And I really thought Robbie was going to knock him out in the third round. And I thought that I guess he was too tired though. But I really thought he could have really knocked him out. And then I think toward the fifth round, Hendricks could have knocked Robbie out, but then he chose to kind of take him down and, make it a decisive thing. Overall, it's about what I thought Hendricks was going to win. If I had been watching the first 3 or 4 rounds, I would have thought Robbie was going to win, and I really wish Robbie was going to win, but hey, whatever. Hendricks is a winner, and, the welterweight division is exciting again, For 6 years, George was there, and man, the fucking welterweight division sucked, I thought. Because you had George in the way of everything. So now, I don't see Johnny as a very unbeatable champ. I think a lot of guys in the division have a chance to beat him, and I'm excited. I think it's gonna start. I mean, my prediction is that we're gonna start seeing this changing of hands, and between champions, the way we saw in the light heavyweight division when God, where did it go through the light heavyweight division? It was like freaking. I think it was Rampage, then Forrest, then Rashad, then Lyoto, then Shogun, then Jones. There's like all these guys switching hands, and I think it's gonna be kind of like that right now. I think Rory's going to be probably next in line for the championship, and I think Rory. I don't know if Rory would win, but I think Rory has a really good chance. And same thing goes for all these other guys, like if Condit comes back, and Tyrone Woodley, and I think all these guys have a really good chance. There's a lot of fucking monsters in the welterweight division. Anyways, I'm rambling on. So tell me what you thought of the event. Did you get a lot of the picks right? Because I got most of them wrong. Let me know if you got a lot of them right. Peace out. Stay honest.